So I think basically 2 to 3 players the sweet spot, it seems to be. I'm not exactly sure what, to be fair, I'm not exactly sure what 4 players scaling to. That might be kind of borderline-ish as well. But two players probably the easiest, and then 3 is like still easier than 1 kind of thing, you know? With like whatever rules we discovered. 5, I don't think's certainly not very efficient, but I need to get their stuff. Still easier than 1. Still easier than 1. Everything's easier than 1. From damage intake perspective. I'm gonna mark my dudes just so I can easier keep track of them, just in case they stop auto-following. There you go up this way. Do appreciate that they gave you a speed buff in here with the pheromones, so it wasn't like that on like the first day or whatever.
Taste my ass.
Murloc_Queen gifted 2 tier 1 subs.
Oh, Murloc Queen, thank you for gifting 2 subs. Enjoy the mini pet. Thank you for doing that here. Yeah, I saw. Well, I didn't really do the math in terms of, like, we didn't test literally every configuration of 1 to 5 players. We did enough to realize that there's obviously something fucked, right? And 1 player is not good. And 2 seems to be the best, etc., etc. You gonna raid or Mythic Prog? Nope. No plans to. In fact, I'm leaving tonight for a week to go visit my sister. We'll be back when Mythic's already started. So no raiding for me this year. I don't know, maybe we'll do like a community raid or something at some point. Or something like LFR, you know, like shit like that, but no, I'm not part of like a guild raid team. I don't really have any plans to be currently. I just don't goddamn. It's just a time thing, man. I don't want to be on someone else's schedule. I did it for 19 years, I'm good. If I was Race to World First prepping right now, I wouldn't be able to go visit my sister right now for her birthday. I've had enough years of doing that, so just as an example, you know. I did my time. Is the solo stats crazy even on Xal'atath Lair? Yep, that's where actually yesterday in Xal'atath Lair on the hardest difficulty, that's like after doing it with Spencer, that's where I started going, huh, something's weird. Because I pulled a couple times solo because I was like, oh, I want to do this solo as well. And he hit me, he was like literally almost globaling me every melee on my prop paladin. And we had just killed it, me and Spencer, on his Boomkin. So like something wasn't adding up, right? I was like, that's really weird. And then I did a delve solo on like my Prot Warrior, and then we did some group play on my Guardian, and I had one left to do a solo on my Guardian. And when I went in solo on my Guardian, after having just done it in a group with a Guardian, and there was a DPS in there, all of a sudden everything, I was like, wow, Guardian's OP, they're so good at surviving. And then we did the next one, I was like fucking struggling for air and survival on my Guardian. I was like, what the hell is going on? And then we looked into it just at least a bit last night, and I'm like, seems being solo sucks. And then this morning I was like, you know what, let's deep dive this shit. Let's like see what for realsies what's going on. And well, now we know what's going on. Do I miss Race to World First? I miss aspects of Race to World First, right? Like I do enjoy playing in a team, and I did love the progression of it and all that kind of stuff for sure. And like, you know, playing with the lads and like that stuff's really fun to me, absolutely. The amount of time dedication and prep needed, that was just infinitely increasing, and every tier you think that it surely can't get more degenerate than this, and then it does. You know, I kind of reached my limit after 19 years, right? I was one of the, I think except for Roger, actually I don't even know arguably Roger, because Roger's not even really raiding anymore, it's just raid leading and stuff. I think I might have been the person who raided the longest for like hardcore Race to World First shit over the years. It was like me, Roger, Sko. So like eventually you're just, you know, I don't know, man. It's not that you grow up, it's not like a maturity thing. I don't want to say it that way, but it's like, well, you know, I did my time, man. I want to like see my family and stuff. I want to go on family holidays. I want to play other video games, etc. So I loved my time with it. And wait, do you have a limited amount? Oh, somebody did it. And if somebody, you know, if like the scene somehow changes in the future, like I don't know, Blizzard makes a tournament realm. It's basically either Blizzard makes a tournament realm or the teams sit down and go, okay, guys, no more like degenning. Let's agree to no more than like 5 splits, which will never happen. Neither one will really ever happen, let's be honest. The Blizzard one's probably more likely, but that's also probably never going to happen. Then I don't see it getting any better. But should it magically ever get better, and it's just not like a full-time job between tiers, and then it's a full-time job during the tier, and then it's just always a full-time job, I'd be down. Again, you know? I'd be down. Absolutely, because I didn't stop raiding because I hated it. I did get definitely a little burned out with the game, for sure. But yeah, I didn't do it because I was hating it. So I didn't quit because I was hating it. I quit because I was just like, that's enough, dude. Combined with like a bit of burnout, yeah. Oh, dude. I think that's what we're gonna have here. I can't really heal you guys, yeah. This thing is 250 mil HP. This thing is really fucking hard. I'll get his rage now. We have to kill 3 of these, by the way, to end the dungeon. I say you need to weaken them because they're unhittable. Yeah, I mean that's what I saw too. They're unhittable until you shoot, like throw the jizz on them. But you know, usually in like questing, when you weaken something, you're like, oh, it's taking 100% increased damage. All it does is make them hittable, and now you have to grind through 750 mil HP. I noticed the same thing 2 days ago, and it was this dungeon. This is actually going to take forever, dude. Who can... Oddbus and Roofish, who can survive these slams the longest between you guys? Because I can res one of you. Self-survive. This guy's hitting very hard. Yeah, he's blocks on CD. Okay. Roofish, I think, got CD second. One-tap me at some point. Yeah, so that's what it is with Brace World First chat. Like, should the scene change? I'm down. Up, and I can't interrupt this. Okay. And yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy time to end. I mean, even this tier, right? Like everyone like memes and talks about it, but like I know what it's like. Obviously, I know what it's like to be on the front lines with Race the World First shit, and like seeing them do like fucking 20 characters now, 15 normal splits today. Like that number literally just increases every tier. But you think it's gonna get like to a point where it's too ridiculous? Now something else comes along. Do Tuskar fishing boxes, do 20 alts this time. Abuse rep this way, abuse this that way. Be like, it's always something, dude. It's always something. It's always something else, rather. we just bloodlust the next one, yeah, and we go hand. Like, we have to kill 2 more of these, dude. I'm not gonna bother resing my other 2 tunes. Oh, they're gonna auto-release though. I probably should. Do not release, guys. Do not release, please. I beg, yeah. You too. When you die, do not release. I will res you. I think 5 minutes. Because like, if you guys are released, it takes one of our revive things away. But as another perk to group play, if you res somebody, it does not. So I will just res you, like whoever's dead after these, assuming I myself survive. All right. Here's a shitty feast. And I don't know what else I have. Dragonflight files. To help bit it with damage. Are you Canadian smacking your bald head? How about you do some damage first, and then we'll talk. $15 splits yesterday in 3 groups, and they said they're going to do 21 today, also in 3 groups. Yeah, it's just it's a lot, man. It's a lot. I think this is my favorite response to my tweet. Oh no, dude. Poor person. I think Chris just came early for them. That's good stuff. Oh, they're German. That explains everything. Okay, let's Xal'atath though. We'll just bloodlust the next one, and then the third one will be Pange, but... Oh, you guys can eat Brand's Feast, by the way. It gives you 5% primary stat. Roofish and Obelisk. I ate it? Okay. Oh yeah, you might be able to LOS the slam. I'll tank him near the doorway if you guys want to try. Sure. Just like little lip here or something. Just go hide behind this thing. Like that. Alright, let's do this. Gonna go test there. Well, one of you guys didn't take damage, so it looks like it is. Which means once my DK and Paladin die, I should just hide them behind there. Bro, this guy's so fucking hard, man. All these should speed things up because these guys can survive. Well, you guys got caught LOS there. Were you too late, or maybe it's a range thing? Can you just outrange it? Oh, you guys were getting smacked before. Hobbs didn't get hit there.
To the corner.
Stevie, what's up, dude? Oh, you changed your name.
Hello, Eggman. Stevie one day reporting in 07. Decided to change my Twitch name.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you back on WoW. Like the world is healing.
Like the
Hope
world's...
all has been well, my bold brother.
What's up, brother? Thank you very much, man, for the T1. Why the name change? Just gamer tag change or something? Oh, yeah, well, now we're live, so.
Wow.
Wow. I tried to listening, wasn't the case. Seemed pretty random. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're avoiding the damage somehow, sometimes, these two. Just avoided it there again. They're just like all the way on the side over there. It's not even that far. It's definitely not a distance thing. Alright, that's two. Here, res these guys. Oh, you definitely were not LOS there. You got caught for sure outside. Got tired of the name, mostly blanket username change. Sweet. There you go, man. Good to see ya. Alright, now what WoWhead doesn't know is that I actually trademarked that information and they stole it from me without my approval. Therefore, I get to sue them for all they're worth. Which is probably like $10, but yeah. Alright, let's go get the last one and finish this madness.
Let's have a quick sit down to recover.
To recover. Don't have lost, do we? No. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do all these delves today, man. This is taking a while. I gotta start. I haven't even packed for my trip. My flight's in literally 6 hours. They're gonna fix delves all because of Sloot, and the best part of it is I'm leaving today, so I get to leave you guys with all the horseshit that they cause. Okay, we're good for the next pass. Oh, you did it. Nice. That works too. Oh, my word, I got hit anyways there. You've used the systems right until he was leaving, then revealed all. You'll never catch me alive. Well, I mean, they're clearly going to do something about it, right? Is what they're going to do buff everything above solo or nerf solo? And honestly, I think they're going to buff everything else because, like I said, this content's meant to last them a while. It's meant to last a while. So I think they're going to buff group, if anything. Like one way or another, they're probably going to make it easier to solo. That's the plan. But like, which way are they going to do it? Right? It's kind of gaping me. The odd bus. Just careful taking it. I can't hear from around the corner. There's even like, you know, I noticed weird shit too when like it just happened there. Did you guys see that? He meleeed me, I dropped to 30% health, and then something like instant put me back to 60% HP. I didn't heal. Rand's not healing me. So it's probably something in the game, like recalculating the amount of damage that like he was actually supposed to do or something. I don't know. It's fun, dude. It's giga fucked. Like I noticed it on Zekval or Zekvir, whatever his name is, like a lot yesterday.
Dorko dying on me.
Maybe pet healing? Does this pet heal? Wait, what pet? I don't have a pet. You're talking about Oddbus? He's not a pet. Kind of. Also, he's dead. Roofish pet? Ah, no, Roofish pet's healing. Dude, can hunter pets heal? I don't think that's a thing. Or something. I go all the way back here. How the hell did you die back there? LS mechanic working as intended.
Let's have a quick sick night to recover.
Tay recover. Tay or Swift. They can? It's not a lot, it depends on pet. Okay, well I doubt it's healing me for 2 million health every other melee swing or something. Alright, let's go. No, this way. To the treasure room. Hard-earned treasure. Let's go around the long way so we don't have to do extra trash. Oh my god, I'm stuck, dude. Wait, the warrior lost his pheromones buff. Oh no. The dungeon ended while he was still dead. Ugh. Isn't it crazy, chat, that us together in 1 hour, quality tested delve scaling, something that apparently no one was able to do in 4 months of beta? Like, not a good look, dude. Okay, so let's see what we got. Cosmetic. Raptorial Spine. Was it similar to the one I got from Zekval? Yeah, it's a purple version. Get the red one from him. Loot. A chest. Haste Mastery Void, it's not bad. Better than my 554 chest on this guy. Someone picky. One day I'll get another map. One day. A cloak. Haste first, haste first. Deploy wind wrangling spire. It grants 20% movement speed to all allies for an hour, only usable outdoors. Okay. And legs. Haste first, very well itemized. Big uppy, nice. Nice. Alright, last delve on this group of 3. Alright, I couldn't think what they want. I think objectively delves missed the mark. I like the concept of delves, and I like the baseline of delves, but they fucked around with them a lot between bugs, scaling, tuning, the optional challenge tiers, all that kind of stuff. It it smells to me that they did not test this at all and plan it very well. And I'm getting Torghast vibes from it. Not literally the content, but the, like, just the way they handled it. I don't know. We gotta go to Hallowfall, to Skittering Breach. Someone breachy. I'm gonna stop and do that quest on the way, since it's literally right there. It's a good start. I mean, it's the discussion we had yesterday, right? Yesterday at the beginning of stream. It's the same as, it's the same concept, and why I'm skeptical. And I hate to be pessimistic, but I'm pessimistic based on history and data, right? It's the same rotation of here's a new system, and everyone's like, wow, this has a lot of potential, this is really cool, and then they just like don't take care of it. They don't develop it, they don't listen to player feedback, it's a lot of bugs and stuff, and then it just dies, right? And there's so many features over like the past decade plus that they've done that with, and I hope this is not one of them, but it's heading in that direction already, right? And that's a little disappointing. It's better than Torghast? Yes, it is. That's true. And that's what's, like, worrisome to me, because, again, conceptually, and what they've added baseline with Delves, I actually quite like. Like, they're fun. These are fun, right? I'm just worried about their longevity. They should have removed gear from Delves? I don't know if I agree with that take. Like you're saying, make them purely cosmetic rewards? Why do you feel that way? Is it just because it's just like another checklist to do for the week? I don't know. I think it's okay, right? I mean, their goal with them was to provide players with solo content that isn't one of the endgame pillars, so they could do for world content, etc. I think it's totally fine to have a reward track for like players for that. We're also like, we're also starting to disagree with each other and get each other's throats. My brothers and sisters. We must unite against the common foe and see the big W that comes out of Delves. It's not the gear or no gear or whatever. It's the fact that it replaced PvP in the Vault, and we're one step closer to eliminating PvP from the expansions. Preach. That was a joke. So that if somebody watches this VOD and that gets clipped out of context, it was a joke. Kind of. Fuck you. As a professional solo player, I love Delves. They're not perfect, but they're fun. I think Delves are cool. They just need to get embellished more, right? Some of you guys are still in like the discovery phase of Delves and doing them, and that's totally cool. I don't want to like poop on your parade, and I had a lot of fun doing that. I'm still doing it now, but listen, man, it's just like Torghast. It's just like M+. It's just like everything else.
It wasn't a joke.
It's just like everything else. They have a quite neat idea, in my opinion. And they have a nice starter baseline, but again, just based on history, I'm worried that they're not going to take proper care of it for something that could be like a nice long-term, maybe even permanent system to the game. I'm worried that they're just not going to give it the attention it needs or deserves or whatever, and well, it's already off to a little bit of a sketchy start, right? With all the tuning issues and stuff.
In hardship,
and well, amongst other things, but I hope I'm wrong. I hope I am wrong. Straight up. I hope in 2 months, I hope for season 2 someone comes and tells me to eat my own ass. Because they actually like just went giga ham with Delves and they cooked with them. That would be the best news, right? Pata, thanks for the 81 months. Welcome back. Marla Queen got you earlier. Cartia, thank you for the 66 months, just in case I didn't get you. Okay, make sure we're caught up today. What is going on? Roofish offline, Oddbus offline. You guys donezo? Sweet, can't tiger. I haven't done Zekvir solo yet. I would like to. I just don't have time. I literally have a flight to London in 6 hours. If I didn't, then I'd be down to start slamming it for the week. It's doable. I mean, I got him to like 60%, like past or like phase 2 area. It's just the damage intake is really rough because of the aforementioned scaling issues. But like mechanically, it's, I mean, I've done it. I saw how to do it solo, and on a prop paladin, it's not too bad solo. It's because of all the interrupts you have anyways. You have nice burst damage for the eggs. It's just about the fact that he melees you for 90% of your health with every melee, so you're going to have to get a lot of rotations, get some good parry dodging in, probably get your specs in a bit. I mean, I did this shit. I don't have any enchants or gems or whatever, right? So there's like a bunch of things I could do. I just don't have time right now. I'm just trying to get these things done. Are you done, Roofish? Oh, DC'd. And my character list is just spinning. Okay. We'll give you a sec. You ever go online with your damage tweet? Yeah, for them to fix it, right? And for people to know that if they're struggling on content solo, there's an easier way currently.